Last topic on weights and measures, and this is actually a topic that applies to weights and measures and ag, which is a nice transition back to our ag reporting, is complaints. Complaints are available under the weights and measures menu, also under the agriculture menu. Either way, it takes you to a complaint form, a listing of all the complaints, and the ability to enter a new complaint. The complaint form itself changes depending on whether it's a weights and measures complaint or an ag complaint. We're going to default right now to a weights and measures complaint. The top section is information about the complaint, when it was logged, when the call came in, who took the complaint. We do not at this point generate unique complaint numbers, and that's because all of the counties that we're working with already have a complaint logging system. And the only thing they use this complaint form for is to register the complaint so that it will schedule an inspection for them. So you can enter the complaint number from your current complaint logging system. The next section is information about the complainant, who's doing the complaining, and then the defendant or respondent, who they're complaining about. Now, this is really important. Sometimes they're going to complain about a location that you don't have registered in your system. So if they're complaining about Joe's Market and you can't find a Joe's Market, you can click this box that says Other Business. And that will let you enter an ad hoc business. Just be aware, if you're entering what I call an ad hoc business, or a business that's not already in the database, then the system's not going to be able to schedule that inspection tickler. Okay, so if you want it to be able to schedule the complaint inspection for you, you may want to go enter the location as a registered location and then come back and do the inspection for the complaint form. Similarly, when you go down to the details for weights and measures, it wants to know what kind of device was it, the date, the incident, complaint type, and what the product was, and so forth. In this case, you can pick any device type, but if that device type isn't already registered at that location, then it won't be able to schedule an inspection out for you. So if someone's calling to complain about a price verification issue, you may need to go to the location and add price verification to it before you fill out the complaint form. And that way, when you fill out the complaint form, it'll be able to schedule that 60-day inspection date for you. Okay. The form is a little different for ag, and that's just basically we skip the whole weights and measures information section, and you just get the complainant, the defendant, respondent, and then the complaint details.